guys, this is YLands, Shrunk Zebra 166, and this is episode 11, I think. Anyway, I've been doing a grind. I've been doing it really hard. Let's just show you what I've been up to. So since I put the last video out, I've actually probably added 10 hours, maybe 12 hours to the game, maybe a wee bit more. Couple of late night, early mornings, well, late early mornings. You know, around 5 in the morning I finished up, just lost track of time, and yeah. So I did some spinning. Moved my spinning wheel in here. Well, I created a new one and trashed the old one, and I was sick of running over the hill way over there to go and find the one of those that was on the island. And so I made one of those. Okay, out here I've made a few lights as well. Installed a couple of lights just out here. What I might do now is I might actually keep all of this stuff here because it is built, and build around it. And yeah, I'll keep all of that stuff there. Just seems like a waste to rebuild it again. I would if I really wanted to put it in there, but I might not. I might keep all that for the non-flammable stuff. So that means we'll be able to cover up our chimney as well. And I've just made these, you know, I've pre-placed these logs in here just to keep the rain from putting out the thing. Now up here we've got, well, this is the start of a garden area, just for quick supply for everything that is needed here. I will be extending this at this height outwards, probably out to beside the corn there, and I'll be putting block around it right out to the edge here, and it will go all the way up to about here, just behind the probably behind the stove over there. Weird place for that to be, but I mean that's what happens when the tree falls on top of another tree. Yeah, so we've got a middle path for a garden area, which is pretty good. And I did do the big grind, and I got the ship done. It is built. It felt like it was taking forever. I did it in 3 stages. But we'll run down there and have a look. Now the wharf. Once I got it built, I jumped in it, tried to move it, and unfortunately it was sitting on the bottom of the sea. So what I thought was deep enough wasn't quite deep enough. And so I've had to dig all of this out, and you can see if you look over over here a wee bit, you can see a line that goes through the sea. And now that's a drop in water because I've had to dig out so much of the ground. And you know how it used to be up over the concrete there? Well, it's dropped down. It's like low tide now. And you can see over there, if I just show you, if you look down there, all you can see is holes, and so I had to dig it deep enough for it to get out, because this is where it was sitting. It was sitting right here. I've extended that there out a couple of poles. I've got these poles just sort of one log there placed at the moment, just so I could even out the gap and keep it even right down this. I've had to extend this right down here. And here's the ship. Okay, it's nothing fancy. I did put the actual ship bits for the oh, we've got a sharky there. I wonder if I get my fishing rod out I can catch him. We could try. Anyway, I had the back piece on there and it wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do, so I just took it right off. I had the front bit on there as well, and same thing, so I just built my own front, and it's not that bad all in all. Look at him, he's sitting there waiting for me to fall in the water. So you can see the line there of the sea, and that's where the water levels actually drop. It's dropped down because I had to dig out the ground. So when you dig into the sea, that's what happens. So I'll give you a wee tour. Yeah, this thing is, I'll tell you what, those there, those sails, oh my god, they took forever to get all of the stuff for them. Okay, so you can see the wee gaps down here, and this is where the initial boat side goes, but I wanted it wider, so I made it wider. You don't pull through there. We could always free place some planks over it, you know, I guess, and that would fill it in. But anyway, up here, got some storage. This is all storage up the front here. I wonder if I can jump up there without getting stuck in something. Okay, so I just built this, and I've got one of those oh no, please don't freeze. There we go, cool. Must have been auto-saving. I put one of those crystals up here and it just gives off just that little bit of light. And it's wide enough to walk on, so it's quite nice. Just walk down here a bit. So you can see it's all sort of curved in the front there. You know, it's not the nicest looking one, but it's gonna work. And you can see little bits of sand stuck everywhere. And that is because I had to dig the bottom out. but I'm not worried about that. So, got 3 of these chests in here, and they've got some goodies in them. I won't lie, I have taken the ship out. I have found another island, and I was going to record it, but the time of day that I took it out, the kids were in here, everything was loud, so I didn't really want to do that. But we will get an adventure in there somewhere. Like, the sailing's pretty boring. It's the same view. I'll show you the view. It's the same view until you see a bit of land. So okay, first of all, we'll go up here. So this is a big area up here, and you can't get corner. That's why it's saying pick them up, because I free placed them just to make it look round, and I think it looks alright. So usually the anchor switch is down there in the middle. I just crafted another one from the menu, crafting menu, and that one down there disappeared, and I put it up here, so it's a lot easier to stop. But here's the view when you're driving. Yes, I know the anchor is down. Okay, so there's the view. It's quite a nice wide open view. There's another bit of sand. And the boat sail's really good. Now you might see just down the bottom there, I've got a door. I actually watched another video on a guy that made a boat, and he put a door down there while he was building it, and the reason is so he can stand on it and kill the sharks. So I sort of copied him there, but that is a fantastic idea, and I've only got it on the one side, so I couldn't put it on the other side because the wharf was in the way. And that's me driving. I might go on a venture at the end of this episode, and we'll start the next episode when I see the land. But anyway, that's that. Now I'll show you in here. So we've got those crystals. Those crystals give off quite a bit of light, and they're very handy. So in here we've got a dresser. You know, it's a cabinet. It holds a wee bit of stuff. So I've mostly got food in there. When we go on a trip, it's quite loud when you open these doors. This is just random stuff. So the cloths, oh my god, they're a nightmare. So once you make your twine, it takes 3 of those twines to make one of these cloths. And I don't know how many of those other ones it takes actually, and we'll just have a quick look. Okay, so it takes 3 of the yarn to make those, but to make the yarn it takes 2 of the flax plants. It takes 3 of the cotton plants. There should be another one here. So and it takes 3 of those leaves just to make one of these. So when you're making the sails take a fair amount. I think they take 10 for the large sails, 10. So I had to make 20 of those cloths, and that just took a while. bed. Got the stove, cooking food, gotta have the stove. But it's quite large in here, it's very roomy. I've got a light up there. Another one of those crystals up on that side of the wall. And I think I've got a lantern up the front there and a lantern there. Now I need to make more lanterns. I'll put another one on the other pole there. But you can see at night time on the deck. It's very faint, but nevertheless it still works. So this is, I can just run straight across there. So it's quite a good gap. I've got to try it. I shouldn't, but I've got to. Wonder if we can catch it. I don't think we can, but I'm going to try. No, but we catch these fish, and they are good too. It's easy food. It looks like the weather's about to pack up. I'll run back down here. So I went to an island. I'll show you my map actually. I'll just go and sleep through this. There's a couple of things I want to do in this episode, and that's because I've been to this other island. I've got a few seeds off of it, not the bamboo which I really wanted. So I thought I'd clean this up. Here's a great idea. See the wee glow there? That's actually coming from this. I put this under here. Another one of those the quartz crystals, because they give off a glow. So another probably 2 of those in here would be perfect. And then once I close it all off, you're not going to see any of those, but on the stairway when it gets dark, it actually, you can see those top 3 steps. It actually lights up the face of that, and it glows on that wall and lights that wall up. So it's like a hidden light effect. It's brilliant. So this is what I want to carry on with. Now what I'm going to do underneath here, so in this section I want to put a door in here in the corner here, and I'm going to run that wall right down the bottom, right through there. And I may even put another row on that. No, I won't, because I've still got to put another 2 rows on that, another row on that. Yeah. So I just want to build that wall in this video, and maybe fill it up with dirt, level it off, and plant some of those plants I got off that island. I'll go up here and I'll just quickly grab something to eat. I'll grab my map and I'll show you the island that I went to on the map. Now the funny thing was, I really thought I lost the boat, because when I left that island I accidentally fell off the side of my boat when it was at full steam, and I thought I'd never see it again. So I was sitting there swimming behind it as the boat was slowly getting smaller and smaller, and I could just see the light from the bedroom inside the boat. Oh god, I really thought it was going to go. And I finished the day swimming as fast as I could. I had to take my armour off. I left my pants on, but I had to take the armour off just to catch it. And what happened is it switched into the nightfall, and it went as far as the map would let it, I think. because okay, so the boat is parked over here now that the wharf has been extended out. Okay, so when I left, I was going on a big trip, so I went all the way over here to here, and it told me around this area here that I was heading out into nothing, and it was going out of the YLands boundary. It's nothing out further. So I headed south down here, headed in. I think there may be an island in here somewhere, just a wee one, just judging by the bottoms there. But here's the island I found. It's not a pretty island. It's quite sandy. There's not a hell of a lot on there. It's got emus on it. Okay, and we got it's like a desert sort of. So we've got a few. There's some melons, I think. Cactus. There's other plant, a special plant for doing your weaving. I think there was about 4 different plants in a different tree, so I got a lot of the seeds. So I headed this way, just coming back to my island, coming around the back, and I got to here, and it must have been just over here that I fell off and had to swim all the way up here. And it just seemed like forever. And eventually I got back into it, the boat, turned it round, slept for the night, drifted, and headed way back here. You probably can't hear that rain, but it's very terrible. And I made it home. It's really coming down out there, so we're going to sleep it off. Just grab something to eat. Okay. And now we're going to lie down. It's getting really loud. Saving. Now it's auto save, and it does the wee pause and freezes like that. And hopefully it'll kick in. It's actually getting quite bad, the freezing, while it's saving. Oh, what? I had a rabbit inside. A rabbit annoyed me. The rabbit annoyed me. Okay, so that didn't work. We'll try that again, eh? Oh, here we go. Yes, I know you're starving. It's weird how the rabbits do that. They sort of lag the game. Now I'm wondering if it's because of the rabbits, because there is a lot of rabbits in here. There's so many rabbits, so many sharks. The rabbits are everywhere. That rabbit would have had to run up here onto this platform and inside my house. That's nuts. So I've got a whole heap of stone. I went and mined a whole heap of stone from up over there somewhere. You might be able to see the big hole in the... It's weird. Just up over there. And so I've got a whole heap of stone here, so this should go pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna make these bricks. Knew that would happen. I'm just gonna fix this because I can't be bothered breaking them up. And those repair kits aren't that bad to get. They're quite cheap to make. So I'll make a chisel. Repair that. There's 2 kits on that. It'll last a wee bit longer. I want to make I can make another 32 of those, so I'll do that. Goddamn hammer. That'll do. Okay. That'll be fine. So we've got almost 150 of them anyway. So that's all good. Actually we've got more because there's some more sitting there, obviously. I don't have enough room for them in my inventory, so just carry on with this. Put a small block there. We want to go down there, we want to go one more higher. Boom. No, not up there, not up there. And boom. And we can put a small block in that corner. Just want to roll that over, turn that around. Put that on the end. We can put one in there. No, not there. That's not what we wanted to do, but okay. Okay, so there's that. Right, we wanted to put a doorway in here, didn't we? So need one of them. Actually, I'll start off down here. Wait, first person this. Where we want to go? We want to go there. No, we don't want to go there. We want to pick that one up. Pick that one up. And we want to go there. Keep that pattern, that brick pattern down there. So where do we want that? We want that there. Don't want. Okay, so I need here. We might need that there. Okay, so that's going to be a flat area. So put that door right up against that. So I'm only going to go so far. Do we want the door there? Do we want it? We want that at the end, so we'll go one more there. And then we'll go back down to here. Move it along, hopefully. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I need to back out of here. I want to go in here if I can. Problem is I can't see where I'm actually putting it, so I have to sort of start it off here. So I know where to. Okay, so I can probably do the rest of that from the side. So if I spin that around, the one there, miss that one, put one there, put a small one on there. No, 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 no. We want to take that one out of there. And we want to put the big ones on there. Like that, and one there. Then we want the small ones to go underneath there, like that. Oh, don't tell me I'm out of small ones. I only need two more. What have we got down here? Just a stone. Well, we're not going to see that when we fill it up with dirt. Okay, I'll just try and make some. Hopefully, I just got to fix the hammer. repair, close, craft. Okay. Inventory. Put that down there. Okay, so we've got that. And we've got that in there. That in there. I think that's about it. I think we just need to... Oh, you see that glow on that wall? It's beautiful. So if I go to... Look up here like this. And then fill that up with dirt, so I need dirt. I have this soil container is brilliant. Look how much it can hold. Look at all the sand. Look at the dirt. Equip. Okay, so we wanna I don't want to go too overboard with the dirt. And I see a hole down there that we need to fill with a block. I don't think I'm going to run any power into here. And there's probably a hole down the bottom. Why there was a hole there, I know why. Nevertheless, alright. Boom, 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 boom. So then we'll grab our magic little leveling device and we'll level all this down. Just like that. Okay, so I'll go out of this view. We'll grab our iron spade. Looks like a garden, doesn't it? Just no, I need this one here, the flattened shovel. Okay, that's building it up. So now what I want to do is I want to expose the brick walls in between them. So if I just dig to that, that's perfect, that's perfect. Go back to that, hopefully I can flatten it off. Need to use this one. That's more like it. That's more like it, yeah. It's showing off that nice garden. It could have been a wee bit fuller. Okay. Okay. Let's dig this. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do what I want to do. It just seems to be lowering it, doesn't it? Oh, it's getting worse. Okay. Yeah. It's not going to do what I want it to do. Pick up all this dirt. So even that's not working very well now. Okay guys, I am going to work on this later on, but for now I'm going to go and jump in the ship, wherever it is, over here, and I'm going to head away to another island. So we've got food on there, we've got enough stuff on there. What don't I need? What we've got over here. Okay, so I don't need all of this stuff, so we'll just put some of this over here. Those there, those there, those there. Those. Chuck you in there. What else don't we need? Let's see. You got a new, you got nothing new. Put those in there. Put that in there, we'll put that in there. Put that in there, and that in there. And that. And we'll take the rest. Okay, some roasted meat for lunch. Sounds beautiful. So, hopefully this time we can head to the island with bamboo. I really want bamboo for those chests, because the size of the chests are same size as the square chests I've got at the front, so they're like the large size. So guys, here we go. Half mast will start moving. The wind's blowing, so we're gonna really go for it. It's full mast, so we are off. I'm just gonna turn away from the island so I don't get caught on anything. And okay, so I'll just put this up. I'll just have a look at my map and we'll see which way we can. Hopefully I don't make the same mistake as I did before. Jump off. So I'm gonna always lift my sails up before I go to read my map. Okay. Okay, so we're facing that way. So I haven't been out west, but I'm thinking because the boundary line actually bounded, yeah, I had a boundary line when I was heading out that way, so I'm thinking I might go east. I head out east and go this way, so we'll have a look over here. So got our wee thing in the corner there. We're gonna head east. Goodbye, sweet island. We will see you next time. Okay, so once we stop turning and we start going, hopefully it'll get a bit of a speed up. Sometimes you can see the bottom of the water, so it's worth looking for treasures while you're heading out to sea. So we're not really going slow. It may look slow, but we're not really going that slow. Rightio guys, we're on the ship, we're heading out. I will see you in the next episode when we reach the next island, I gather. Rightio guys, I hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.